welcome. This is just gonna be a chill stream. I just want to grind out the ZZZ events. I've been playing mostly the what's this called? Enigma of the Labyrinth Operation Bagel. Actually been pretty fun. This permanent event is like almost the new weekly. I might be at the end of the quest line. Okay. Yeah, I got the vertical stream set up. Only so it's like I think it appear on the shorts, maybe. But after this stream I'm gonna have the recording up just for the horizontal view. Well, let's start. I've been using this team. Very easy to use. A lot of iframes. Has healing a little bit. Oh yeah, and then I got the two sources on my right. There is like the decibels and the resource bar. And then, oh, not on my right, on my, sorry, on the left. This is mirrored. That's the decibels, and then on the right will just be my inputs. Okay, go to B1 of Lumina Central. Let me see the setup. Yeah, you see boom, decibels, resource bar, inputs. Yeah, this one looks pretty fun. I got PvE extraction. Oh, two.
It's my turn to shine.
I never seen two of them same spot.
Don't forget to move. The show's already started. Together, let's create. feel the heat. Jump on it. Watch out. Together, let's create. But the show is ready for a good angelic spin. Right here, right now! How's this for an entrance? Together, let's create. Light up. Let's hit the stage like this. Just in time. Look at all of you! Stay away! Watch out! Heads up! Angelic spin! Ensemble time! Angel ultimate! Wink wink! What a loyal fan! Show isn't over yet! Together, let's see it! Here I come! Thanks for watching!
Suicide! Watch out!
Slide it. 3, 2, 1. The show isn't over yet. Keep up with the beat. Ensemble time. Leave the show to me.
Like bees!
Try this flesh. Bouncy whirlwind. Lose yourself in the world of music. What the miracle? Look at that camera. Yeah. I'll take it from here. Freeze illusion. Right here, right now. Let's hit the stage like this. Let's go. Yes, all of you. Stay away. The show isn't over yet.
Meteorite!
Hit the beat. And now it's still. The show's already started.
Oh. My bad, y'all. I had my mic muted. Let's double check. Very nice. I gotta do this soon. The final boss on this is I call it attack, aftershock, weak to electric, and physical. I do have that. Oh,
High-risk enemy signal detected. Autonomous assault unit. Typhon destroyer. Intel.
oh. Let's go save EOS. Are we gonna fight that crazy like Dark Souls boss? Is this boss exclusive to this mode? I haven't played the story yet. Bro, just look at this guy. Look at this guy's design. That.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, the design, the wolf design. And this Titan. Amazing boss designs for the one.
Right here, right now.
You're showing there.
Warning, corruption levels have reached their limit. Hope will continue to decrease. Angelic spin.
This guy's second phase. Oh shit, the music. Look at that. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get the heal.
Angelic spin. Let's create the most beautiful stage. Together, let's create Warning, corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
That doesn't make no sense. Maybe I should bury those. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh. Oh. That done went crazy.
Guys, let's get Eos back to the research station and make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I gotta update my storage space. Holding. Or maybe, yeah. Sell all the valuables for money. And then I just use it to craft more gold items once my items break.
It appears the ethereals were fighting over the labyrinth carrot.
But why were you dancing when we found you?
Yeah.
Query. When you say Eos has a labyrinth carrot, do you mean you
I
linked the
don't know,
carrot to a
I've been-
Bangboo's body?
Isn't that how carrot data is usually
I've been
analyzed?
skipping the event
Is something
cutscenes.
wrong?
Not the cutscenes, the
Explanation. The labyrinth carrot is essentially a
Dialogue.
special ether crystal and is normally activated using specialized equipment. Connecting it to a Bangboo
Just
without
guys.
proper safeguards can cause program errors due to high-frequency
I want
ether
to finish
energy
the
waves.
season events
Hypothesis.
before the
Eos
next
likely
patch.
activated the labyrinth carrot's special frequency band. As for why changing poses calmed the ethereal, the twisting motion may have improved the signal's output and alignment.
And I think
In simpler words, it is essentially
I'm
the
not gonna
same
play the
principle as
story
adjusting
at
the antenna on a
2.1.
walkie-talkie.
I'll do it at 2.2.
Sorry, Eos. We didn't think that through.
So I'm getting some ZZZ
What have you been
2,
watching now?
or like Gacha fatigue.
I really... Anyway, at least we defeated the ethereal in the end and rescued Eos.
My team is good though. My characters.
Conclusion. That
I
is
got a
not
lot of
impossible. But right now, we need to focus on handling the
diversity.
many loose ends. Mr. Wise,
So
we're really
I'll
into Pierce
just
to need
wait.
your assistance with the hub permissions upgrade. Please speak with him for the details.
Next patch, I do want to pull for Roxy, the Wind Stunner. But then after that, I'm just gonna chill to see what other characters are cool or add to my account. I do want to get another stunner for Rupture Attack,
Huh? I'm here. Where are we? The ocean. Got a new ghost story.
which I wasn't
Where
able
we
to
different?
get
I've got your
last
back.
I'm
patch.
here.
I am the ocean.
Got a new hickey. Where
This
we go?
patch pretty
Got a
good.
new
We had Romeo,
Okay, we're
their W
hello.
engine,
Rep 2493 at
and I
your
finally got
service.
Dylan's W engine in this patch with the guaranteed, what do we call it, guaranteed S rank on the first pull. So I got to get one of the disk drives, like this one. Wait, or this one have an extra crit rate substat to reach 100 and complete her passive.
Here. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
And there was a big difference with her W engine. I played the Deadly Assault with the Rupture team, Ishuen, Dylan, and Lucia. And it was like a 4,000, 5,000 difference. But that first try was also rusty, because there hasn't been that much Rupture bosses. Just some anomaly. But yeah, the quality of life that engine gives to Dylan, the amount of days really high, and then the energy, off-field energy is really fast, and it gives crit damage buff with just the W engine, so you can stack disk drives and the W engine to your Rupture or attack.
That is the full plan for Omond Research Station.
Oh,
Darren has synced the details to everyone's personal terminals. Any questions?
Speaking of which,
Joy
don't we need a code
Sunbringer.
name for this operation?
What? Haven't we already got one?
Who's the guy on the
My
left?
Operation Boonificial Bang Boo Better.
I never should have asked.
Oh, come now, old Joy. Then how about Operation Bagel? We create a cavity inside the hollow and make the whole thing look like a bagel. Surely that'll rouse the excitement of explorers all around.
More like rouse my hunger.
As a designer of the research station, Omond Flint has earned the right to name this operation.
Oh, Flint.
Therefore, it shall officially be called Operation Bagel.
Isn't that the Flint?
Sunbringer, don't humor him.
Flint blacksmith,
He's obviously just messing around.
Then it's
that
settled.
that one girl
Bagels are
in
on
the
me
story?
tonight. Old Joy, what flavor strikes your fancy?
He's the OG creator. What the? Okay. That's after I get more stuff in the season. Yeah, the levels are super high. But I'm almost at the max rank.
Prisoner, step forward. Convict number 336, Penny Kruger. Former White Star Institute researcher. Charges: theft, intentional assault, obstruction of official duties, and endangering public safety.
We meet again. Compared to a few days ago, you all look much more worn out.
We have verified the intelligence you provided regarding the labyrinth carrot and the research station inside the hollow.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who offered me a sentence reduction in exchange.
But, given your clearance level, you couldn't possibly have accessed information on operations originally under Helios Academy. Therefore, we retrieved the logs of your unauthorized access to Helios' sealed files. We found one particular name: Darren Ada.
Oh, that was so long ago. I can barely even remember the details.
Miss Penny, I hope you will abandon these fantasies and face reality. You should understand the value your cooperation holds for our fight against Papago Hollow, and even against Hollow Zero. There is meaning in what you can do.
Meaning. You know, Miss Tsukishiro, the last time I went to Waifei Peninsula to borrow videotapes, I heard a proverb. Life is like morning dew. Why torment yourself? Meaning is nothing more than an illusion humans create to comfort themselves. Ever since humanity first faced the Hollow disaster, people like you have kept struggling for that so-called meaning. And what has it brought you? Comrades dying at your side, the front lines retreating again and again, and humanity surviving in the cracks between hollows. I can provide intelligence on her. The question is, what can you offer me?
You mean? Is there a third area? There's the final boss. Okay. So we finish the quest line for that. I'm gonna try to finish. Try to speedrun the Summertide event today. Hopefully.
So, it's you.
Well, look who we have here. Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where he goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
What? How dare you!
That was mostly a misunderstanding. Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine, and she helped us out quite a bit while Belle and I were away on business.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though I must say, helped us out quite a bit feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
Sigrid and Remy are two peas in an old-fashioned pod?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're all right, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper, ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Oh, poor Lucy. Encountering the mysterious Miss Remiel twice now. But since she claims to be an ordinary tourist, I suppose we'll just have to let bygones be bygones.
Is it just me, or does our dear Mr. Arbiter of Justice sound a little biased?
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's probably not the time for bickering.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our Hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Oh, what the? Yeah.
Remy, are you suggesting that this rain and the abnormal tides stem from the same source?
Where's that zoomed
Namely,
in on?
environmental changes within the Hollow?
That's supposed to be the inputs.
Merely a passing thought.
But now it's sus.
After all, the Hollow sits out at
Exactly.
sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
That's supposed to be for combat.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
What the?
Just can't picture her
That's for
helping
another
someone
game.
out of the kindness of her heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the Hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed ether data.
Here we are. I'll start up the data pile. Stay sharp, everyone.
Relax, Foxy. No ethereal's getting anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More ethereal!
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
Data collection is near.
Oh my god, secrets hotel. I didn't already have an iced DPS Seeker. I would maybe get Seeker. But right now I do have I have main DPS for all of the elements. Except wind. I don't have wind. But right now in the game there's no wind DPS. Like main DPS. I know Velina's really good. Sub DPS for Anomaly. I got plenty of supports. I got Yuzuha, Remiel, and Nangang support for Anomaly. And I haven't been. The end game hasn't given me trouble yet.
Manager? What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
I'll be honest. We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. As expected, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time? There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy. So, Mr. Favco lied to us? I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Even after
Hey,
all
yeah,
these
yeah,
years, I
yeah.
still make mistakes like this.
Yeah, that is not the Sussican.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, Leave that to your more calculating friends, like us.
Look on
It's
the
not
bright
on
side.
purpose.
At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse.
That's where the
When
button
hollows are
prompts are.
involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help. Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese?
At the very least, we can't.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager.
Exactly. Once Belle and our AI assistant finish going
I understand.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night. All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By the way, manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there. Do you know her?
Oh, her? She's just a kind-hearted tourist who happened to pass by and
You
lent us a
heard.
hand.
Don't be
see.
kindness.
Then perhaps I should go thank her? Wise, got a sec? Come over here. So, Mr. Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
Maybe you want a late-night snack? It is the perfect time for some barbecue.
Wow, what a tempting suggestion. But not right now. All right,
What up,
enough with the guessing
Where this
game.
What the?
Those things you and Secret were selling. They looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Uh-huh. What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy. Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
Lately, it feels like we've faced one mess after another, and somehow you always seem to know exactly what's going on. You also always end up teasing me. Can't blame me for stepping up my game, right? Even now, you seem to know the resort's problems inside and out. The beach closure, the ether fluctuations in the hollow. Did you get here long before we arrived?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Oh yeah, I noticed in this past event, these two events, the Operation Bagel and Summertime, NPCs got like emoticons, what do you call it, emojis? So how ZZZ gonna make stuff more expressive with these flat cutscenes? Not cutscenes, dialogue, but no unvoiced dialogue. Okay. So I gotta do the game modes. Random weather. I like this game though.
Beach area surveyed. Full speed ahead. Let us be quick. Let us take them in one go. Full speed ahead. Let us be quick. Merely doing my duty. No need to praise me.
W cleanup. See, look, that emoji, flower emoji. Is it gonna be for future updates now? Just to the unvoiced dialogue be more expressive, like I said before.
Look! The rain stopped! Honestly, this resort is... Well,
Wasn't last
if it isn't the
summertime.
kid who kept questioning...
You busted your butts working overtime to fix
It
our
was
crisis?
like a
That's a big claim to make without any
greedy
proof.
corporate
Utter nonsense.
guy as the villain.
You know full well what you're capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favko, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take his word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a Void Hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it. Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining...
So, you want evidence? Then you'd better be ready for what's coming.
Belle, you're finally here.
Who was it bombarding me with messages last night demanding Fairy and I finish the data analysis ASAP? Well, here you go. Everything we dug up is right here. Mission accomplished, dear brother.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
What is
Judging from my
this?
interactions with Favko, he's impatient, slick, and arrogantly incompetent.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on
Is this
vacation
like
like
a
you,
okay style
This is how you resort people treat
detective
the hero who
event?
solved your big crisis?
According to the holo data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis Hollow. And the big crisis. Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
Trying and succeeding are two very different things. You might not have made things worse at the resort, but you also didn't fulfill your contract either. So no, you don't just automatically get the rest of the payment.
Oh, you're just twisting facts now. If we're just going by what you said, then I've already lost this argument before it even started. What is this, kindergarten? We need logic, evidence, and facts. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the Hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
Mr. Favko, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. Surely you didn't think we would confront you without solid evidence. The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises too. Care to explain why Typhoid Security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Favko?
What? You had no right to look at that! That's confidential company data!
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. You're telling me not a single employee at your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
Damn it! This was such a stupid mistake! I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a tantrum won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment. exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back!
Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
That argument already drew quite a bit of attention. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger disturbance. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security. Now you all should be able to open for business without worries. After being a hands-off manager at Random Play for so long, you can finally fulfill a manager's duties properly at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and just kick back and relax.
Okay. Not even close. No. No. This game mode's okay.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
This order requires 4 C materials. Like that?
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
Bottle cap score.
Now that's a juicy commission. This one, bottle cap collector. 3D bottle cap. I don't know. Bottle cap. Looks like there's still plenty left.
Oh, that gives me lots of bottle caps. Oh my. We have fewer than 8 C materials. I don't even...
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
When more than 18 C materials is obtained.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
Oh, it boosts on my battle caps. Reminds me of the hot pot event multiplies the same category. 200 bones.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Oh, I think I want to go big on this. Holy moly, watch it. Butter. That's it.
That's enough work for today.
That's not a bad
The system's revenue
skill.
stats are in. As expected,
It's
they're way
pretty
higher
easy.
than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
The resort's pretty big. We'll get it done faster if we split up. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted gentleman has to do it all by himself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that. But if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted gentleman for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the
Hey.
bonfire to you two.
Wise, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time I can show
Well,
you
the water
some
looks really nice.
underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop. A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a mess of wires. One wrong move and we're asking for trouble.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with
I
you?
wanted to get this
I already told
screenshot.
you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell.
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the Hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You wouldn't be plotting some kind of disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scene, would you?
Ugh, enough. We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the Hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who, in their right mind, would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago, but looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it. Tear this
Secret
place to
time.
pieces.
Oh, I see. I tried to use formation breaker when the enemy was not. The chain attack has to be stun elite. Stun elite or boss enemy.
You think we're pushovers or something? Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Must you be this loud?
What music is this? For summertime? Shuri, what? What? When is she gonna get the buff? My first S rank, Shuri 1. But now she's marked by Pyrosis. Pyrosis? Air balloon.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Oh, what the hell? Bro, I was looking at like the past Summertide events are still here. Like this one, Zuha game mode, and then back there's fishing, ice cream.
Want to catch some waves together?
It's a surfboard event. I was just surprised because it's after 3.1 it's still permanent. You can go back to play these events, but you won't get as much rewards. I never really looked at this place real deeply. Very nice, very detailed.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
That's cool how they keep it consistent. Is this one the new? What do you call these? Treasure trading. What the? Thoughtful boy, the boy who's good at hiding things, the boy who keeps secret well. Is that a reference? A secret sand pile. Look at this shit. Look at this chart. Even got the diamonds at the beach.
Wise, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. All right, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Oh, a bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food. Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us. Yay! Chief, you're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rep 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service. I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might
the
I
season 2
trouble
character
you
is gonna
to
come
prepare
to
some
the
of my favorite
resort?
dishes? You know my taste, Proxy. Lord Phaethon, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with
Okay,
you.
buddy.
Wise, what a
Oh my god.
coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
What?
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Waifei Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. A bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? You're rambling nonsense again. Thank you for the invitation, manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Just say what's on your mind, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Didn't Secret just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she suddenly...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people... From where does such courage arise, I wonder? Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Secret. Are you all right?
Wise? What brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely going to be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
What's the bet?
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet?
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's been bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
Wait, I think you lost me. Let's put courage aside for the moment. I don't think ordinary people can even recognize how strong you and Remy are. I'm glad you learned something from this trip, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
The courage Favko had to argue with us was just him upset and lashing out because he had nothing else to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now. More or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting,
Another
why are you
screenshot.
taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted gentleman, I was worried about you too. Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How—
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Wise had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Remiel. Likewise, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Belle and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our man of his word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course I haven't. I've been working on it this entire time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
Is this the final quest?
We're back, Wise!
Oh my days, the OGs.
Yuzuha, Alice, did you have a fun trip? Wait, why is Remy with you?
We didn't really have a plan, but we came across so many beautiful places and had all sorts of fun adventures. I'll tell you all about them when we get the chance. Remy? You mean this nice pink-haired lady? She's the one who helped us find you guys and the shop.
To think someone would one day describe me as nice. How fascinating. Very well. As the resort's secret bonus staff member, I'll continue doing my best.
Weren't you supposed to be an ordinary tourist here on vacation? How did you end up on staff?
What else was a girl to do? All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Wait. You're not lumping me in with your friends, are you? I'll admit you've helped us a bit, but calling us friends...
Miss Lucy still refuses to accept me. What else was a girl to do? All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Speaking of which, Yuzuha, Alice, why are you two back so early? I thought we wouldn't see you until the last moment before lighting the bonfire.
Well, because in our latest travel plan, the resort itself is the next big stop on our itinerary. Yuzuha saw the beachcombing videos and souvenir photos Lucy shared and immediately wanted to come experience it for herself.
Oh, then I suppose I should thank you both for appreciating my part-time work.
No need to thank me. The resort's doing great. And honestly, seeing you in the swimsuit I chose makes me even happier.
Hey, don't just say weird things like that.
Oh, that's right! I haven't had a chance to properly admire Lucy's outfit yet.
It's just normal beachwear. What's there to look at? Anyway, where's Sigrid? According to the schedule, today was supposed to be her shift at the shop.
My apologies. I am late. I happened to overhear several guests discussing fishing in the hotel lobby. And before I knew it, I found myself completely absorbed in the conversation.
You really are full of surprises.
Oh, Remiel. What brings you here so early? Has one of our souvenirs caught your eye? I would be happy to introduce it to you.
Let's hold off on that for now. Besides, you can leave today's beachcombing and shop duties to me.
What?
Why?
It's mainly because our oh-so-busy manager promised me a gift, and I just wanted to check in on how it's coming along.
So we got the
Absolutely not because I'm worried he'd forget or anything.
last character unlocked.
That's not fooling anyone. You're clearly worried I'll forget your gift, so you came all this way just to keep an eye on me.
Is that really how little faith you have in me? Besides, Miss Lucy and Sigrid have been working hard for so long. Don't you think they deserve a little break?
Something feels off, but the bonfire party prep is basically done. Even if Sigrid and I take a breather until tonight, everything should be fine.
Excellent. Then today, Remiel shall take charge of the beachcombing and the souvenir shop. I am certain she will achieve results no worse than I have.
You make it sound like you're handing over command of an entire fortress.
Heaven forbid! A warrior's duty is not something to be entrusted lightly. Remiel and I trust each other, but that has nothing to do with this matter.
Sigrid, relax. Lucy was just joking. She's not actually gonna have Remy take over your job. Go enjoy fishing. I've got things covered here.
Ah, I see. So that was a joke.
Honestly, sometimes I think you've grown a lot these past few days. And then sometimes, you're still the same clueless goof. Ugh, whatever. I could use a break too. And you, Miss Pinky, don't come crying to us halfway through because sales aren't meeting the quota.
I won't. I'll be on my very best behavior under Mr. Souvenir Manager's watchful eye.
Oh, that's good for Sigrid. Dashing build.
Treasures from the sea, here I come. Let's take everything. It suddenly got a lot easier. Let's take everything. This almost feels like flying through the sky. I found the best spot. Let's take everything. The sea didn't disappoint me at all. Easy mode activated.
Oh. White feather bill. Amounts of white feathers. A lot of skills. Black feather bill. Resetting skill cooldown. So if I use it right now.
Easy mode activated. Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet. Easy mode activated.
Am I cooked?
Let's make things a little easier, shall we? That was fun, but I think we can do even better.
Dang, I didn't even pass that. I try to go for the overflow stacks. Then I ran out of materials. Okay, I guess it just depends on the character.
Somewhere high up. It's gotta be the sailboat drink stand. Let's go check it out. I'm here, Remy.
Oh my days.
Well, well. Looks like Mr. Mindreader found me even faster than I expected.
Well, you mentioned somewhere high up in your message. Sailboat drink stand is the highest spot near the shop. I just had a feeling you'd like a place like this. And since you mentioned somewhere high up, the more I thought about it, the more this felt like where I'd find you.
Should I say you're exceptionally perceptive, or... never mind. Shall we get to the main topic?
Come take a look. Proxy made, quality guaranteed.
Before I give my verdict on the gift, I should thank you first. To be honest, when I first made that request, I just thought it'd be amusing watching you run around for me. I never expected to receive something this delicate and this beautiful.
There's no need to thank me. I don't make promises I can't keep. And when it comes to gift giving, there's no better outcome than knowing the recipient genuinely likes it.
You're selling yourself short. Now I'm curious. Did you choose these materials and craft it this way for any particular reason?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking too deeply while making it. I simply went with what looked best. So there isn't really any deeper meaning behind it. But now that I've given it to you, I think its meaning is yours to decide.
So you're just tossing the question right back at me, Wise. Well, since the gift is so thoughtful, I'll let you off this time. As for its meaning, isn't having someone take the trouble to prepare a gift for me meaningful enough on its own? Perhaps I don't need an answer to that question after all. At least for now. New Eridu is proving to be a rather interesting place.
That's right. I feel like now's the perfect time to say this. Welcome to New Eridu.
New Eridu or not, hearing that from you still feels a little funny to me. All right, Mr. Redo representative. Perhaps it's time you found something interesting for yourself as well. Sometimes I want a little time to myself, too. See you at the bonfire party.
Ah, there you are, Wise. Come over here for a second.
See?
Oh.
Thank you for coming.
You seem to be in quite a hurry, Secret. What happened?
I've encountered another rather perplexing situation. At the start of my break, I followed some local recommendations and found what was said to be an excellent fishing spot. As a personal challenge, I set out to catch a shark weighing several tons. Well, I didn't think fishing would be particularly difficult, and with my strength, I assumed such a feat would be easily accomplished. In the end, however, I only managed to catch one.
After today, it seems the fishing world has a new prodigy. Catching a shark on your very first attempt is pretty incredible, Secret. But why are you disappointed? If you keep at it, you'll catch plenty more big ones.
Thank you for the praise, but that is not what troubles me. Because I had not prepared a tank large enough in advance, I went back to the resort to get one. By the time I returned, the shark I had already caught was nowhere to be found.
You mean, while you were away getting a tank, the shark you caught simply disappeared?
Exactly. I have been looking for any trace of where it might have gone.
Considering this incident and her personality, I have a feeling she's not referring to a regular shark. Don't tell me it was another shark boo. But she should easily distinguish a bamboo from a real shark. Better confirm with her whether it was an actual shark just to be safe.
Wise, what are you thinking?
Why don't we stop by the aquarium? Maybe we can narrow down exactly what kind of shark you're looking for. I'm sure you're aware that there are a lot of different shark species out there, and the resort's full of shark-themed attractions.
I see. I am rather curious about these creatures myself. Very well. Please lead the way.
Paragon.
By the way, Secret, where did you go fishing?
At the lighthouse by the sea.
The lighthouse?
Yes. A little fishing trick I have learned. To catch a big fish, cast a long line.
Oh my
So I made an extra long line, which meant I had to cast
What
it from
the
somewhere
hell?
high up. That is the idea, right?
No.
We're here. Want to take a look, Secret? There are tons of shark species, but this one's the quintessential shark.
Is this not the one?
This display is all about the great white shark.
Okay, I had to be close.
That's Ellen. She's a shark thyron, so she also counts as a shark. And this one here is Fantasy Resort's Shark Cup.
fishing back in this?
Fishing's trickier
Today,
than it looks.
you'll see what a champion angler can do.
Hey, looks like we've got one.
Wise, you truly are the champion of the fishing competition.
What is it doing? What the? What's that at the end? Just the activities? Bonfire sound.
Secret, where'd you get that microphone?
While I was passing by a group of 3 girls earlier, one of them, I am not sure which, suddenly placed this in my hand. They then looked at me with great anticipation, but I was not sure how to reciprocate such a gift, so I simply thanked them and left.
I think I know exactly what happened.
It's fine. We can give it back later. For now, everyone, let's eat.
Okay. Thank you.
In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, come on. It's not every day we get to party
That was a
like
different
this.
thing, man.
Let's celebrate! Look, I even bought the double-barreled kind.
What the?
And I've still got one shot left.
You can't even do the
Just don't even at me again.
sound effect.
But then it'd go to waste. Lucy?
What? I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Then, pew pew!
Son.
Why did you fire it at me again? Sorry, Alice. Muscle memory kicked in.
Oh, your friends certainly know how to keep things lively. Or perhaps every midsummer in New Eridu is like this?
Maybe not in the past, but from now on.
Every summer is going to be this lively.
Looks like Sigrid's wandered off on her own again. Maybe she went toward the coffee shop?
I was cooking. Little Star Boo, Board Boo, and Sponge Boo. The Magic Conch! Magic Conch, Magic Conch! Sponge Boo. Hey, it's me, Star Boo. Sponge Boo has the Magic Punch. Give me a break. Between the two of you, you couldn't even piece together one working logic core. Let's not make things worse with that conch shell right now. If you don't If you don't trust the magic conch, then at least trust your best friend SpongeBob. Now's the perfect time to play. No. It's because it's you two that I can't trust it. But coming to this lively beach was my idea. At least here, you'll never have to worry about being bored again. That's right. You're looking for... That's right. Where's your flute? Come on, play us a tune. Now's the perfect time. Ow. No way. It'd probably just be seen as another boring performance anyway. Well, I'll give it a try. Board Boo pulls out his flute, and after a brief moment of hesitation, begins to play. The unnoticed listener can't help but applaud after hearing a performance that is anything but boring. Just as I thought, a boring performance like this really can't attract any listeners. You already have 3 listeners right here, isn't that right, sir? Yeah. Wonderful. Board Bull has finally found his first human listener. Oh, really? Well, I suppose he's right. You really are my first human listener. Now that's a great start. See? I knew coming to the fantasy resort was the right choice. Someday, your performances will be just as popular as my signature burgers. Burgers! From your lips to God's ears. And sir, in any case, thank you for listening to my performance. This calls for celebrations, SpongeBob Board Boo. Let's go have some fun. I don't know what this is about, but we should at least come up with a plan. The magic conch and I would take care of this. Oh my this. That is amazing. SpongeBob reference in ZZZ.
Secret. Wise. I was waiting for you. For some reason, when I came here, I had a feeling I might be able to have a long conversation with you tonight. Looks like my intuition has not failed me.
I noticed you wander off alone again and got a little worried. So, I came looking for you.
Is that so? I have unnecessarily made you worry once more. I apologize. When I am alone, looking out at the horizon feels quite pleasant. But with someone beside me, it feels a little strange somehow.
Then let's talk about whatever comes to mind. Oh, have you and Norma figured out the terms of the bet yet? Or rather, what Norma will owe you? As far as I'm concerned, you've already won.
So that's what you were wondering about. My apologies. At some point, I seem to have put that matter entirely out of my mind. Norma does not appear particularly concerned about it either. When we return, I will invite her out for tea. Or, if I won, perhaps she's supposed to be treating me?
If there's a Norma takes you out for tea event on the schedule, count me in too. We are partners after all. Oh, and now that you've spent a few days at the resort, how are you feeling?
Of course. You are welcome to seek me out whenever my schedule permits. As for how I am feeling right now, as you know, Roskalifer stands above the clouds, beneath skies more vast and clear than any other in this world. For the longest time, I believed my life's purpose was simply to protect the celestial nexus that resides there. But recently, our ties with Ridu have grown ever stronger. And I have witnessed firsthand a kind of liveliness and joy unlike anything I once knew. Looking out from here, I still cannot see my home in the sky. My past remains far beyond my reach. And yet, with every beat, my heart feels more vivid than ever. Simply sitting here between the beach and the sea, listening to my new friends laugh and enjoy themselves makes me feel happy? What a strange feeling.
But right here, right now, you're part of it too. You made this bonfire party happen. And besides, we've got plenty of time ahead of us. I'm sure we'll all see each other again in Ridu. After all, as the champion of the fishing competition, I haven't shown you what I'm capable of yet.
Thank you for giving me something to look forward to. I will look forward to that next time. Even from far away, beneath those distant skies.
I gotta play this story. Seems like Sigrid is like a soldier, like Soldier 11, but not really, but different culture. Finally, group photo. Oh. Ooh. Oops. Let's see if there's any other characters here. For Shao. Could we invite Shao, Astra, Angels? Thought we invited Section 6. I don't see them anywhere. Oh, and Castle. I remember the secret. There's items in the other event. Okay, let's see how it ends. If this is the last mission.
You're here. Thank you for the reminder last night. A bet is a bet. The bonfire party was a success. So now it is Norma's turn to uphold her end of the bargain.
Wait, don't tell me you're nervous. Even if Norma tries to back out of it, everyone who came to the bonfire party will support you.
No, I am not nervous. I was simply considering something. What do you think of having Norma help me build a fishing rod? Something like your Hey Fairy fishing rod. I would just say, Hey, Norma, and it would start fishing on its own. Though, maybe that is a bit too simple. Perhaps I should ask for something else.
I don't think too simple is the issue here. I doubt Norma would agree to that so easily. But wow, you've already started thinking about what you want?
Indeed. As you said, the bonfire party was a great success. I have no reason to feel worried or nervous. Then let us not waste time. Time to give her a call.
Hello, manager. I saw the photos from the bonfire party. I have to admit, it looked very different from the sort of event I'd expect Sigrid to organize. At least there weren't any combat demonstrations.
Hey, Valina! Thank you for the suggestion. I will be sure to try that next time.
Why are you talking like that?
Pay it no mind. I am merely getting an early taste of the leisurely life that awaits me once I have claimed my rightful winnings.
Hey, Valina! I don't know why, but I really wanted to try saying it too.
Manager.
So, we just called Norma, but she didn't answer. Could you help us get in touch with her?
One moment, please.
Now, come on. Isn't like I was ignoring Wise's call on purpose. I was busy working, all right? Cut me some slack, Belly.
Hey, Norma.
Who just said that in Secret's voice? Barry, are you impersonating her?
Correction. Sigrid is imitating the manner in which Master addresses me. Master, please say, "Hey, Fairy," immediately to verify this fact.
All right, Fairy. Enough messing around. Valina, would you announce the result?
Do I really need to announce it? The moment Norma saw the photos you sent over, she started preparing Secret's reward.
This bet wasn't fair at all. Secret had way too many people helping her. Manager is one thing, but how did Remiel end up getting involved too?
Norma, a bet is a bet.
I know. I figured Sigrid would win, but I didn't expect all of you to pull it off so well. If I'd known, I would have come down and joined the fun myself.
It was only a friendly wager. There is no need to take it so seriously, Norma. I will bring you some new Eridu souvenirs when I come back.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Anyway, I've already prepared your reward. It's a special fishing rod. Just shout, "Please help me, Norma," sincerely, and it'll fish completely on its own. Even if you won't have much use for it up here in the sky, the next time you visit New Eridu, it'll absolutely blow the minds of all those old school anglers.
The rod and its functions are exactly as I imagined, but I cannot shake the feeling there is a small discrepancy somewhere.
Just a minute before we called, Sigrid was saying she wanted a fishing rod exactly like that. You two are so in sync. That's what years of working together gets you.
Secret is just that predictable.
I just remembered. That command phrase, Norma, could you change it? What I had in mind was simply, "Hey, Norma."
What? You want the great and mighty Norma to act as your personal fishing assistant? Absolutely not. Anyway, that's enough for today. Sigrid, you make sure to come home early after you've had your fun.
Okay, I will.
Oh, is that the end? Nice.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience. Don't forget your sunglasses.
The Lucy outfit.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
A baseball bat obviously has no place in beach volleyball, but it can ensure no one disturbs the princess of the wildlands holiday fun. Grassy, woody, Berkey, time to enter vacation combat mode. Very cool.
Are you asking me to go on vacation?
And I guess all that's left is grinding out the events. Hey. Oh, no, 300k. Okay, so you get to choose. Actually, as the polychromes only need 590. But technically, you can just grind that one. But if you want everything, some Denny's and Vancouver. When did they get here? Alright. Well. Hold on. Let me find the OG bet. Because I skipped over it. Okay, so the bet was Sigrid would not last outside of her Scarlet Fur. Okay, I get it. I'll complete all the story for both of these. I'll be completing the event off stream. So thank you for watching. That was pleasant. Bye bye.